Okay, guys, I did a thing the other day, sporadic little purchase. You already know, if you click the title of this video, I'm going to put it on the thumbnail. It's going to be all over the title. But as of right now, this is fresh. And I did a thing, and I couldn't resist this new awesome set that Young Nails was having for Black Friday. So Young Nails' Bling and Glam table set. I'm going to unbox it and review it. Let's get into it right now. Okay, so let's open this. I'm not gonna lie, I had to cheat a little bit, and I was on TikTok this morning. I wanted to see mainly who had covered this already, but people just really did kind of TikTok. I didn't really see anything on YouTube. I tried to look, but I didn't really want to look. But nonetheless, I wanted to be a little bit shocked. So I did see in the TikToks how big the package was. I was prepared for this beast of a package. Let's open this. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's flip you out. Let's do that. It's big and dramatic, but it's fairly like, I don't know, what is that? Oh. So, this is it. Is this upside down? No, not really. So you can kind of see Bling and Glam table nail set. So I'm going to change my view of the camera so you can see a little bit better of me opening this. Right, let me switch cameras. Let me switch move. Now you can't see me, but okay. So first and foremost, it lets you know this deal came with their arch light, 2 LED lights, and the dust collector that is rechargeable. So let me move this out my way. Oh God. Okay, so as you already know, I use a lot of Young Nail products. I have used their LED machine before. I did like it. Some of the side buttons broke. It went out, that light, so I wasn't carrying my thumbs. So I donated it to my classroom. It's at school. And still use their drill. Love the drill. Love the dust collector. Why I really purchased this was, unlike the dust collector, and we're going to compare the two in a bit when I open it, it's rechargeable and there's levels to it. And again, I'll show you the difference when I get to the dust collector. That's what really sold me. Then when you started thinking about it, I said, I paid $175 for my dust collector. I'm getting all of this for $250 and they still have more? I gotta jump on this. Merry Christmas to me. I've been a good girl this year. I deserve it. I need a little pick me up. It's been a little slow. So we're gonna treat ourselves and make this purchase because you cannot beat this deal. I'm so shocked that everybody and their mother did not jump on this, because when I saw they announced it, and I was like, I saw that they announced it, and I said, let me go into their website and see if they still have any more. If they do, great. If not, I'm not gonna sweat it. And they did, and I said, oh, people are bugging. When you think about how much this is worth, and you didn't even jump on this? Okay, how do we open it? Okay. It's big. I'm worrying about this arch light. So the other thing that made me want to get this was this light. So fix that. I've had a couple students and people that I follow get into this whole arch light. I know it got so popular. It got so popular that other people started making them. A cart offers it. You can see a whole bunch of them on Amazon. So I was like, I even had an idea. I hit up a student, like, so, like, just to get in your way. I don't know. In my mind, I feel like I'm going to be bumping my heads into it. So it is currently Friday. What I want to do is film this video of me opening it. We're going to set everything up right now. And then I'm going to jump back on here Sunday night after I've worked with everything for 2 days with all my customers, all my appointments this weekend, and give you a review on how it actually works. So we're gonna unbox it, and then later on we're gonna review it. I'll tell you what I think. Because you know, just like Kiara Sky, you see how that went. I'm real quick to be like, nope, don't do it. Save yourself time, save yourself money. Wait till they fix this or that. I'll let you know. They could have packaged us separately, just saying. Just saying. Oh gosh. Okay. I really feel like you need to see overhead. But I want you guys to see. How do we do this? Okay, let me flip this to the side. And then the box is like the fucking size of my table. Okay, let me do this. This is such a hot ass mess. Alright, I don't want it to knock anything over. Okay, so we have this. We have this. It says you deserve this bling on the side of the box. I don't need to show that. Go on TikTok if you want to see all that. I don't need for that. We're getting to the point here. So then we have 3 boxes. Light, dust collector. More packaging. Is anything in here? No. No. So nothing is in here. You can get rid of you. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. If you're watching this video and you've already bought it, always save your boxes, lady. I think I literally just threw out the box to my Kiara Sky machine that I don't even, you can go scroll back and see how many videos I bought that. I keep your box for a while, just in case anything goes wrong. Machine 1. Dust collector. Oh my god, this is like a kid. I haven't bought anything like this large of a purchase in forever. I'm so excited. Number 2. Bling is not my thing. As you can tell, some girls, that's like their whole theme. That's not my thing. I bought it for the actual tools. I don't really care about the bling. That doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, I got it. Now we can get rid of you. This is the arch light. And let's get rid of this guy. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, go. Okay. Baby steps. Let's put this to the side. Let's put these to the side. That's not balanced. Don't fall. Don't break yet. Not yet. Let me get a day. So this is the arch light. I'm excited about the light aspect of it because I just want to see what this is about, especially when you're working, filming, and all that stuff. All right. All the boxing is getting played out. Like, this is like the unboxing of the unboxing of the unboxing. All right, let's get to this. More styrofoam. Instruction. I do believe all this is rechargeable as well. Cordless and rechargeable. List of parts. A little box. What is in this little box? It is your charger. I will probably keep mine plugged in just because I'm just in a situation where it's highly unnecessary. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Is this it? Is there like more to this? Maybe. I think there's base pieces. No, that's it. You know, you gotta look at the picture. Let me look at the diagram. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I just want to make sure I got everything. What is here? Okay. Okay. These are the, I'm about to say I feel like that wasn't the stands. These are heavy. And they have like little things, so I guess it doesn't, it could get a little grip onto it. Got it. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, it's protected. It has a little protection for the bling. Let me move this light so you guys can see. Ooh, so much better. Okay. I'm gonna miss my little lamp. I think I might keep my little light plugged in. I don't know. Yo, I love this light. Oops. I just love how much it bends and folds and it turns and this and that. Like, I love this light, especially when I'm doing my own nails and I'm sitting back watching something and I just want to like turn it towards me. I don't have to like sit and be underneath it. So like, to really be honest, I think I might keep this. I tend to hoard stuff. I'm not ready to let you go yet, so I might hold on to that. Okay, so we have this. So you see, we have this. We have these two little pieces. So they're gonna slide right into here. I don't think it matters. Nope, not a bit. They're gonna give you their grip. We have on the side here. Oh, this is so in my way. Do I like this? Okay, so this is it. On the side here, we have two little knobs. Okay, for brightness, 100%. What does that mean? What am I doing? Do I press it? Off. Okay, so that's off. So maybe you need to charge it. Let's plug it in. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it does get pretty bright. Oh, and then this is gonna go from yellow to white. Okay, so it's giving me this bright white light. Okay, so that's all that does. Is it bright? Halo. It's bright. Let's remove this because this is just always like really satisfying to just take off this. This is just a piece of tape. And it's pretty cool. So basically all it is, let's turn this on. No, I like the bright white. I wish there was a way like turning this. So all it is literally they put like a little sheet of bling on here. So immediately I feel like if you mess with this, because I can already mess this up, I feel like I could peel this all off if I wanted to. Why would you? But wear and tear is gonna make the edges peel up and off. It's like sticky too. Like I feel like it's gonna look dirty after the dust sticks to it. It might lose the abrasiveness, adhesive. No, I'm so lost. Okay, so It's okay. No, whatever. It's shorter than I thought. I feel like it's in the way. I have to see like if me and my customers are working. I don't know. It's cool. Is it what I thought? I thought it would be taller. But I guess you can't have something but so high because then it's too in the way. It would be good for pictures, I think, when you're taking your nail photos. Oh, God. When you're taking your nail pictures, like if I was to do nail pictures and like this, you can already just see the difference of I have the glow coming from all angles. So I do think photo-wise, this is awesome. I have to actually work with a customer and see if it's going to be like in the way. I like that you have light coming from both sides, and it does kind of light up the whole table. I was afraid that it would only light up what you see, and it actually is giving light. Like my light is probably spread out beyond what you can see on camera. So it is, I feel like it's making the sun focus. So it is going out to about here. So it is shedding light on the whole table. Okay. So while that was fun, moving on, we have I'm gonna save the best for last. Let's save you for last. We have 2 lights. Do we need 2 lights? It'd be nice. I know my customers are gonna be like appreciative because I was honestly thinking, do I want to sell one of these or give them away? But I'm like, my customers will appreciate it. Like having one lamp here and then the other there, so we can be fancy. I like the packaging. All right, so this is the lights. Weird. Everything has this smell. Like, you know what? Like, it just has that like adhesive or something. Instruction. Tested and inspected. And I'm curious to see how different this is going to be from the first machine. Because, again, I have the first one. Loved it. And you get 2 of the same one, so it's no need to go into it. I have to say the bling on this is really nice. Let's get into it. Can this come off? It comes off. Does not have a mirror bottom. We spoke about that. If you missed my gel video, I'll leave a link down below. I like a mirrored bottom. I love my Kiara Sky, first and foremost. I don't even know if I want to stop using it. Oh, okay. How did I do that? Power. It has sound. Some people don't like that. Again, I do. It's magnetic. Sticks back on. All the information is on my end. So 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 90 seconds. You can take the sound. Okay, there's another button. So the 90 seconds doubles. Oh, okay. Doubles as the audio. I'm curious if something is low mode and high mode. Yes, 90 seconds is low mode. So you're 15, 30, 90 seconds. That was all. 15, 30, 60 is regular mode. 90 seconds low mode. Body sensing module. So it should turn on when your hand is automatically in or twitches. I like that. I like the sound. I'm just curious to know how do you turn the sound off though? Because press and hold the 90 seconds to turn off the buzzer. Okay. Press and hold, yes, and then it goes right off. I like it on. Okay. So right now it's at 90 seconds. And again, we have some covering for this. We have power. And we have 2 of these. And I think they're cute. It's very small. It is small. Let's just say, I don't know what size nails I am. I don't have customers that have the size of my nail length right now. I don't. Nobody's nails are this long. This is it. Oh, maybe I should turn this. Stop. Stop. If my hand is hitting the back and you see my wrist this is barely hitting my wrist. Okay, fair enough. The light is all the way in the front, so it is gonna cure. If you have customers that have very long nails, you need to tell them don't stick your whole hand in. That's immediately, I know that's gonna be a problem because they're gonna go in. If they're longer, you have the 3-4 XL girls, if you're watching and those are your customers, they're gonna be like here. Their nails will still fully get cured, but just so they don't mess anything up and you don't get a whole bunch of polish marks in the back, just know, don't have them put their whole hand in. You can't follow these guides because their hand is going to, it's not that deep. It's not that big of a machine. Whereas this guy, I like, oh gosh, she's so ugly though. I'm gonna use this for my pedicures. We're not gonna give this away. I love this machine. It is pretty deep. This machine's pretty deep. And I like, again, the mirror background. This has more lights in it though. It definitely has more lights. And I can tell when it's on that it does feel like you see that glow. That glow is intense versus, you see it's not as many lights. So this is very lit up. So the cure on this is sick because we have a few lights. We have several going on in the back and the top and on the sides. So you can see all the lights. Nice easy magnetic background. So again, we have 2 of the same ones. I'm just gonna set my table up, so I'm just gonna open the other one. I'll put this in fast forward. Hopefully, just for the sake of my purchase, I need to make sure that it's the same thing. Again, I'm gonna just put this all to the side. I always save my boxes. So I'll throw it up in the closet. Same thing, instruction. Another charger, yeah. I want to see how the battery holds up on this as well, because that's always a thing. This Kiara Sky one, it does die out. I mean, I just think all gel machines are gonna die out. Because we use it for, think about how long you're designing and how long that button, that the power is going. Okay. Everybody lights up. Again, same thing. So, I like this. Very cutesy, very demure. I like that. So this was the second thing that came in the kit for the bling table. And last, but definitely not least, is ASMR for you. Okay. So again, I like this because it was rechargeable. Mine doesn't bother me, but like, come on nails, come on nails, come on, come on. I like that it can change strengths. So mine, let's recap. The current one is not, it has to be plugged in all the time. It, you know, you have this piece, you have the filter, you have the base, You literally clean this, press on, off. That's it, right? I don't know if you guys were around with my drama and I had to replace this. It just lasted me for a while and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. And honestly, I loved it. I just bought a new one because I'm like, I really like this dust collector. So I said, ooh, they're coming out with another one. And they think they're slick because the new dust collector, this isn't available outside of this deal. So maybe after this Black Friday, they'll make it available. But right now, you have to get the deal. So that's why I was like, might as well get the deal. And I'm interested in the dust collector. If they're going to just jack it up for what, $150 or something? Instructions. Certificate. Charger. Box. So it's smaller, it's thinner, immediately I can tell. Lighter. Oh yeah. So this is the two of them side by side. Okay. So it has a beat too. So I like that again. Like this is level 3. How high do we get? 10. I need to draw something. Well, I'm gonna do my nails anyway, so let's see something. Let's see what this really does. Curious. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little, just so we could see. I don't want to mess up my nails too much, but okay, let me do it. Okay, so you can see this is level 10. And I honestly only have like a little bit right here. Nothing came on the thing. You do feel ooh, that was nice. So I didn't do it again. Okay. So it does hold up. How do we change this? Okay, still magnetic. And then you have this little button, and this is your filter. It feels a little bit more flimsier than the other one, but thicker. And then, okay, they decided this time to cover the fan. So with the other one, the filter, it has like these little trays. And to be honest, all I would do is bang this and dust it, but I feel like my nails would like go through this, whatever. And then you can see they did not have this. So what they told me the original issue was with mine was that sometimes dust gets inside here and it gets into the features, and that's what makes the button stop working. So I don't know if that they had a lot of complaints about that, why they decided to revamp the dust collector. I'm happy they did, considering how I don't have to deal with the button. I noticed that this has the turn style. I think they may be probably just competing with Kiara Sky, because everybody started coming out with their new dust collectors and stuff. And I just think this is cutesy. So I'm super excited to use all of this. So we can set this all up. I don't know what I want to do about this ring light. I have to put it on my table and see how I feel about it, because I don't know if I'm digging it. I'm not going to even lie to you. I like it. I think I like it for pictures. I really think it's going to be like amazing for the Instagram photos. For work, I have to see. Again, I'm gonna film the second half of this video on Sunday. So I'm gonna set my table up. I will try to get a shot of it all set up for the day. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm only here because I have something else to do. Also, I bought a filter. I know when they came out with the first one, I didn't buy a filter and I needed a replacement filter. It took them forever to get more filters. So this time I was like, not today, sir. You're not going to catch me. So I just, oh, that's cool. So this one, they say your filter may be cleaned by rinsing it in water and drying before use. Okay, because that one you can't do that. So maybe that's why it's a different material. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a replacement. So I'm straight for the next like 6 months and I don't have to buy a filter. Because we're gonna stop using this. And I don't want to give anything away. I still love it. It still works perfectly fine. So I don't want to like bring it to school or anything like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this old stuff. My Kiara Sky machine, I will probably use that for doing pedicures. And then I have another little cheapy machine. I might bring that home or donate that to school. Let me make sure I don't mess up who's charging for what. So again, I'm going to be back on Sunday night after I'm done to film a little clip of how it is. Do my customers like this? Did I use the ring light? Did I put my head on it? Is it only good for pictures? How well is this going to collect us? We shall see. I shall return. Okay guys, so I am back. It has been 2 days since I last saw you and it is now Sunday. So I have officially been working all day Saturday, all day today with the Glam and Blitz nail table set, and this is my feedback and my official review after working 2 days with this product. So one, let's talk about this light. Love the light. I had to move it down because I'm filming and it's blocking my view. Love the light. Doesn't really get annoying. Gets annoying a little bit because sometimes if I'm working, my nail brush, if I'm would hit this. Honestly, if I took off the cap, I usually work with the cap like this. If I take it off, it doesn't hit it. That was the only drama that I really had with it. I actually feel that it's pretty powerful and I don't really need to go at full max because it was actually working against me being so bright. It was actually giving me a glare, which actually messed with me working, drawing, and being able to see. I still have my trusty light that I love that I just refuse to get rid of because I just love it. And again, I just like this one because I'm able to turn it towards me and away from me, sorry, if I need to see a specific area. So whereas this just highlights this area, it does illuminate a little bit again out. I think I said that, I don't remember what I said Friday, but it does illuminate like outwards a little bit and it is really nice. You do not need to use this at full blown. Same thing with the pictures. I think I mentioned Friday that I was like, well, this would be really, really cool when I take my nail pictures because it's highlighting. Same thing, don't put it at full max. Full max, it was just so much glare that it actually worked against me in my nail photos, like the after pictures. So working at like a little bit to like barely like the middle range. But other than that, I do like it. I don't find that it's in the way. I don't find that it's obnoxious. I don't really have any drama with the arch light. Moving on to the dust collector. The dust collector is nice. Right now I have it plugged in. It did die yesterday. When did it die? At the end of the day, very late night, it died on me. It just shut off and I was like, okay, I gotta plug it in to charge it. So again, if you're working all day, you know, things like an LED light, nail drill, dust collector, things that we use for a long time throughout the whole day, every day we're working. Even the best battery power is going to die eventually. We're using this stuff all the time. I'm not an idiot. I give grace for that because we are using this. It's running for the whole time I'm drilling and filing, you know? So the battery, I guess, was okay. I did find that, okay, so the deal with the strength, I kind of stayed mid-range. So, for example, did my nails last night, and I got these long ass nails right now. This is a lot of product to shave down. I was literally doing prep for like 30 minutes, just drilling off gel, cleaning underneath, filing, blending. I was drilling for like 30 minutes. And because I knew it was a lot of product and I work very fast when I'm working on myself, I had it at 10. When I was done with one hand, everything was blown all over my table. I was pissed because just like the Kiara Sky, and I feel like I mentioned this in the Kiara Sky video, and that was my issue with it, is that it has these fans. So I don't know if it has something to do with the way they're making these now, portability, I don't know, but they have like, it's almost like an exhaust fan, so it doesn't overheat. So it blows out. The higher you go, the more it blows out. So if you go, I mean, it's almost like a fan. Like if I was hot, I could put this on my face and I feel all this air. That's how much is blowing out. So if you're working at very, very high, it will, and you have big particles or a lot of dust, it will spew out, whatever, on the side of the dust collector, which will make those, and it's 2 vents. So you have one on this side and then one on this side. Literally all your dust is gonna be all over your table. I found that today, I said, let me not take it up that high. No matter how much I think I'm gonna file, let me keep it at 5 max. I felt like keeping it at 5 mid-range was sufficient enough to collect the dust and not make a whole mess. So honestly, the review for this is just don't go that high or it's gonna be a pain. It is powerful, it is strong, it is nice, it's small. I like it. It was very easy to clean, to just take this off. You can see that. Oh, okay. Oh, also, I didn't notice this before. Oh, okay, stop. It's beeping to let me know that this is on. I like that it has a pause feature. I think I noticed it after I did the video yesterday. So you can turn it on. And then I guess if you're like, okay, I want to put tips on now. I'm going to do prep and then I'm going to put tips on. So I can just pause it. Okay, now I'm ready to file again. And I can pause it. So, cute feature. I don't really like to kill the battery on something that I know is going to take a lot of battery, so I didn't really use that feature a lot. Okay. And then I'm just going to turn you off. Take this up. Right? Very easy to clean. It did stain. So I'm curious to know, they say that it's washable. So like you see, I had somebody that had like red polish. So you see, this is literally 2 days and about 6 or 7 people later. So this is what it looks like. So I do feel like covering this was smart because you see the dust that's even here. That's gonna keep longevity for this fan piece that's in here, which might have been the problem with the first one. I really think that was the problem with the first one. So, and why it stopped working. So this is really good. So I don't really have any complaints about that. I'm happy with that. It's okay. When it comes to these machines, all right. So one, when I finished the video, I said, okay, let me set up because when did I film that? Friday. I said, let me set up for a Saturday morning. And I think I was showing my mom and I had both lamps out and I was like, it's so cluttered. Mind you, I have an IKEA desk. These IKEA desks are huge. My desk literally is about, you can't even see the end of it right now. It's as long as both my arms stretch out. I don't know how many inches it is, it's long. It felt so cluttered to have 2 machines on the desk. If you are somebody that has desk underneath or shelves, maybe on Temu or Shein, you can get a shelf and place the machine underneath the table for your client to have like one here and one here. I think that's fine. But I think even for a large table, it's a lot of stuff on the table. It just, I'm somebody that it made me anxious. I don't like clutter, so I didn't like that on my desk. I saw one girl on TikTok put this, she had it like this on her desk with one underneath each lamp. So then I tried that and it was the same difference of clutter. So one of them is in the closet. I'll have a backup machine. I'll donate it, give it away. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with the other one. I didn't need it. I barely needed one, so I don't need to. I did use it. It's funny, my last customer yesterday immediately was like, oh, this is new, this is cute, I like the bling. She was like, oh, it's a lot smaller. I was like, you noticed that too, right? So she goes, yeah. So in the middle of me doing her nails, it died. So I said, oh, okay, because she's like, my hand's going in, it's not lighting. So I noticed the battery died. So I took the charger, I plugged in it. So I said, now, is this something that I can use while it's charging? Because not everything is like that. So I put the charger in, turned on power. She put her hand in, it went on. And she was like, oh, it stopped. So I said, no, it couldn't have stopped. I said, I did 60 seconds. No. I look at it, it was for 15 seconds. I press 60 seconds. She puts her hand in, goes to 15 seconds, goes for 3 times, shuts off. She kept doing that. Like, it kept shutting off on me. So I was like, I don't know if it's a glitch because it's charging, it's dying, it's this. But I immediately had to take it away and use my Chiara Sky because we were literally in the middle of polishing, and now it was only curing for 15 seconds. And you know, when you're curing gels, you got to fully cure it. That the small increments of gel is going to make it set differently, and it's going to be bad. So I'm like, I can't do this right now in the middle of polishing you. So I had to use my Chiara Sky. And honestly, all day today I used the Chiara Sky just because I brought it back over here. I brought it over to use it for pedicures, but I ended up just bringing it back over here. And I don't know, I know it's like, it's just my baby. It's deeper. I don't think I'm ready to let it go. You know, I hate Chiara Sky, but I do love this machine. I'm not ready to go. I think that I'm actually gonna end up using this one for pedicures and sticking with my Chiara Sky for nails just because I like it. Also, what I didn't notice is how I store my stuff on my shelf right here. This is so much. I didn't realize how much I use this. I mean, you could see how much I use it because it looks warm, but being able to just grab this, shove this, move this, however, I can grab it by my thumb. I can do all things with this. So this, especially with these long nails, I have to actually like grab it, and I don't really like to store it this way and pull stuff from there because this is where dust is flying this. So I don't want to get a whole bunch of dust into here. So I like to store stuff with the openings to the back of the shelf. That's just me. Or I like to store it downward. So I probably will next week going forward use this for pedicures and continue with my Chiara Sky for doing nails. And again, the other machine is away, and that is it. So that is my official review. You know, at the end of the day, it is a steal. It was $250 for 2 lights, dust collector, arch light. You get what you pay for. I'm not one of these people that's gonna be like, oh my God, this is this. I can literally tell from jump, this is a cheaper machine. Cheaper than the old one, cheaper than the Chiara Sky. It is a cheaper machine. All they really did was put bling on it, and that was it. It has its moments, but at the end of the day, this is on a level, if they sold this independently, if you were a beginner tech, this is probably worth maybe about $80 on Amazon. It's nowhere near the level of this $350 machine. Absolutely not. So, you know, you get 2 of them because they're cheaper. They're produced cheaper, so they're able to sell it in this deal. Will Young Nails ever come out with all this stuff individually? I have a feeling they will, maybe next year or after this Black Friday deal. Then they'll release everything individually for whatever price. If they still have the deal going on by the time you watch this video, which I'm trying to upload it for Black Friday, so maybe. I would recommend, if you are in need of any one of these things, I would recommend getting it hands down because it's just a deal. It's a steal. No doubt about that. It is what it is. So I'm not one to be picky. I'm grateful. It is what it is. I do like the dust collector. Again, I bought it, this whole thing, for that reason and to try the arch light. So I'm not really gonna complain. So that is my official review thus far for the Young Nails Black Friday deal. If you guys purchase anything, I'm curious to know about their gel mystery box, their acrylic mystery box, and if you bought this deal as well, what is your opinion? So leave me a comment down below if you purchased this deal or any one of their mystery boxes this year. I saw a couple things on TikTok, but I'm not really sure what was what. I didn't really care. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care about what was in the box because I know I've done the whole mystery boxing with them. But let me know about the products, about anything they knew. They had a few new things, whatever. So whatever. If you participate in anything that Young Nails had going on for Black Friday, please leave me a comment down below. I'm interested. I'm intrigued to just see what was what. If you purchased this set and you like something or you agree or disagree with what I said, maybe you noticed something that I didn't say in the video or that I haven't picked up on how to use, whatever. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.